rail transportation is reliable, safe, and cost-effective. Rail networks ensure mobility for people and freight alike. They connect countries and economies. Rail traffic growth is phenomenal. More powerful trains and heavier loads impose severe stress and strain on the tracks. But rails undergo fatigue and must therefore be cared for on time and regularly. Cost-effective rail maintenance in sync with your timetable. That's what high-speed grinding is all about. A unique preventative rail care technique with no disruption to normal services and no need for shutdowns. It's what makes our innovative service so successful. High-speed grinding is a reliable and well-proven solution for today's heavy traffic rail networks. After all, even the toughest rail steel needs tender, loving care. The huge tractive forces and the sheer weight of the trains combine to harden and in time embrittle the rail surface. Such rolling contact fatigue leads to rail damage. Micro cracks form on the rail surface, barely visible, yet all the more dangerous, the so-called head checks. Gradually, these penetrate deeper and deeper into the railhead, and if not removed in good time, the rail becomes unusable and, in the worst case, can even become a safety risk. Conventional techniques can put a stop to this process by removing the top 2 millimeters of damaged surface. But this involves time-consuming and costly track shutdowns and timetable disruptions. An efficient alternative is high-speed grinding, Vossloh's innovative rail care recipe that is fast, flexible, and affordable. The principle is straightforward. The fatigued running surface is removed at an early stage and at regular intervals before head checks are allowed to form. Only the tiniest amount of steel needs to be abraded at any one time. Grinding stones remove not only the embrittled surface, they smooth out the first signs of corrugation and slip waves. The outcome? Impeccable rails, quiet and safe to run on, and with a much prolonged service life. High-speed grinding, a solution that points the way ahead. At a freight train speed of 80 kilometers per hour, the grinding train simply goes with the flow of regular services. There is no need for the tracks to be shut down or readied in advance. There is no longer any need to dismantle switches and level crossings, all of which calls for a vast amount of time and money. The train can even cross switches and turnouts without any problem and without affecting them. The grinding stones are mounted at an angle to the direction of travel and rotate passively along the rails. The grinding angle can be adjusted while traveling in order to counteract any gradual deterioration of rail profile. The entire rail head is ground from the rolling edge to the surface, unaffected by the cross-sectional and longitudinal profiles, and this in turn prolongs rail as well as wheel tire and rim service life. The grinding stones are encapsulated and the removed material is immediately vacuumed. Thus, high-speed grinding is clean and green. Neither is there any need to tidy up the tracks or dust tunnel walls afterwards. Electronic precision controls, coupled with continuous logging of all process parameters while the train is working, ensure best possible results in the form of a perfect, even grinding finish. The rows of grinding stones are housed in a revolver-type magazine that allows the operators to replace worn stones in no time at all, safe and secure within the train and outside the track danger zone. A train such as this can grind up to 40 kilometers of trackage in one go, and in the process, abrade over 700 kilograms of steel from the rails. In Germany, Switzerland, and increasingly in other European countries, high-speed and other heavy traffic freight corridors are being maintained by Vossloh rail services without any disruption to regular traffic. This proprietary and patented high-speed grinding technology is constantly being enhanced, just like our range of services, for rail operators all over the world.